Tiera Kennedy.
Tiera, great to see you. I was thinking about you the other day. I was doing this thing on TikTok. Do you see where people go, do, re?
Yes, yeah.
Do you see that? Did you?
Is it the game?
Yeah, where you try to get it through the circle.
Yeah, have you done it?
I did it, and I got set. I got do, re, mi, fa, so. I don't know. I got like to fa.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't get through it.
I'm terrified to do it because I think I will fail miserably.
And I wonder about you. I was thinking about you because you came up through music. Like you learned how to play guitar on YouTube.
Yeah.
You were playing like local restaurants. It's not like you had this massive classical music background.
No.
And when I think of people that do do, re, mi, fa, I think of people that are trained classically.
Yeah, no, I cannot read a music sheet to save my life. Can't do the Nashville chart system. Like, yeah, I'm just like pick up the guitar and if it, just the basics. Basics just to get me by.
Did you have like a favorite YouTube teacher? Or did you just go, because I learned, and I don't really play, but I learned on a poster I got at Walmart of
Okay.
how to put your fingers on the. So I learned G, C, D.
You learned
E,
from a poster?
you know
I
that
love
Walmart does
that.
slap, slap, slap.
Yes.
I bought that poster.
I love that. That's cool. Okay. I didn't have like a specific. Really, I just looked up whoever, like whatever the shortest video was. Like, get straight to the point.
I do that
please.
now with other videos. Yeah.
Yeah, like I just want to know exactly what I was searching for. So that's what I did. And then I would learn how to play like specific songs, and that kind of helped me broaden the chords that I could play.
What was one of the first songs you ever learned fully that you were like, I can't believe I played a full song?
I should remember the specific song, but I'm pretty sure it was like a Taylor Swift.
That's probably because you wanted to learn it too, so it was a mix.
Yeah, so I can like play my covers live because I would like when I would play like at restaurants and stuff. I would sometimes I would have like backing tracks, and that's just like not cool.
At restaurants, you were able to get backing tracks? Let's do your PA?
Oh, yes, I did. And then I was like, I should probably learn how to play an instrument.
Oh,
so.
you mean just for the instrument?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you had background singers on tracks.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, okay, got it. So
No,
you
we
would
were
sing like karaoke, basically.
Yes.
That's funny.
It was very jank. So at some point, I was like, I should probably either learn how to play piano, guitar, or whatever. Guitar was the easiest. So, yeah, I just did it. But, like, even so, I'm not, like, fancy. Just, it's just a good underlay.
No, you're good.
Get me by.
Like you play, you don't look at you and go, she doesn't know how to play guitar. Like it's part of what you do musically. I feel like it naturally fits.
I
Did you
appreciate
go
that.
and just sit in a room forever and do my fingers hurt?
Yeah. So my parents tried to put me in guitar lessons. And it didn't work because she was trying to teach me how to play like classically. Like she was trying to teach me the individual notes. And I was like, ma'am, I love you so much. I love that you're trying to teach me everything. But like, I just want to know how to play Taylor Swift. So that's when I left. And I was just, just learning on YouTube.
What's the easiest Taylor Swift song, do you think?
I don't know.
Like
I
lots
think
of
I
G's
learned,
and C's
like,
would
Teardrops on my guitar. Like all the OG stuff.
I think I learned I thought love was only true in fairy tales. I learned I'm a believer because it was a lot of C and G.
Yeah.
The easiest ones.
C and G are the easiest. I actually transposed some of my songs so that it gives me the easiest chords, and those are C and G and D.
And to get totally in the weeds and extra nerdy, if there's a song with a lot of like F's, Eddie will just take and capo it down for me, so I can only play C's and G's. And
Exactly.
E's and the D's.
Yeah,
that's it.
if I see a sharp in there, absolutely not. We're not doing that. Bar chords, no, not doing that.
So this is the first time that you've been in here since you have added your last name.
Yeah.
You've been here as Tiera, never as the formal Tiera Kennedy.
Here we are.
So what?
She's married.
You added a name. Is it because you got married?
I did get married.
He demanded your stage name be Kennedy?
Well, I will not say what my maiden name is right now. You can look it up, but it is not as good as Kennedy.
Yeah,
so
Kennedy's pretty cool.
Kennedy's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
It flows too. Tiera
Thanks.
Kennedy.
Tiera Kennedy. Yeah, I know.
Thanks,
It sounds
guys.
like
Appreciate it.
if you're not gonna do this, you're gonna be like a CEO or something. Like you
Let's
have like
go.
two options. Like
hey, I can do both.
superstar CEO. Yeah, true. New album's out. So, did you write on most or all of these songs? I felt like every one I saw you did write on.
Yes, yeah.
You did? Was that important to you?
Yeah. So, I mean, the album is called Rooted, and it's about my story. And so it was important that I had a hand in all of these songs. And I got to write them all with my friends. And so I feel like I got to be a little more vulnerable on this album, with songs like I Ain't a Cowgirl. That was kind of the first time that I broke the walls down, and it felt really good. I feel like people are going to be able to listen to this album and get to know me a little bit better.
I've put your song "Can't Help My Country" on the Women of Our Country, maybe the Countdown too, probably.
Yeah, and you have. Thank you.
You can compensate me later. That would be illegal. Everybody, that's FCC. We can't do that. It's illegal. It's a joke. I love Tiera Kennedy. I'm her number one fan. I was looking at your Opry stuff. Do you know how many times you played?
Oh my gosh.
Over 10?
I think.
Have they given you the cup yet?
Yes. I think my next one's 11.
And the cup cool? And you're like, why?
Yeah.
You're like, why did somebody hand me a cup?
I know, but it's so cool.
It's so cool.
It's special.
I know. I keep mine too. It's like the one cup I have that doesn't match everything because my wife likes everything to match, like cups.
Yeah.
But
Same.
After like the 10th time, they handed me a cup and I was like, and then you look and it's the Opry's like, you've played the stage 10 times.
Yeah, it's very cool. And I love stuff like that. I have I keep all of my stuff in like this bin. It's like my memory bin. And so I have like all of my special bits from there. So yeah.
There was a picture that you had posted way back in the day though of you on the Opry stage when you're like, I'm gonna play this Opry one time. How long ago was that picture?
Years ago. I mean, probably like 12 years ago. It was before I moved to Nashville. I looked like a little baby. My hair was black, so that was a long time ago. But man, I remember doing that. I took a tour with my parents, and I was like, I am going to perform here one day. I didn't know when that would happen, but it's special to be here like 10 performances later.
That's super cool. And they like you, or they wouldn't invite you back.
Right. Every time I'm like, oh, I hope they ask me to come back because it's my favorite place.
You have the new album Rooted. There's one song that's Cry, and I saw Justin Timberlake and Scott Storch. They were as writers on the song. So Timbaland too was on the song, right? But it was his real name that I saw. He has a real name. Did you know that? Did you know that's not his real name?
Timothy Mosley.
It's not like Tim Timbaland?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, who knew? I thought it was Mr. Timbaland.
Timbaland.
What's up with that? How'd you guys all get on one track?
Well, I was about to call him Timothy. I met Timbaland.
Is that his real name, Timothy?
Yeah, Timothy Mosley. Yeah, but we're going to call him Timbaland. I met him a couple months ago, and he was so great. We didn't actually write the song together, so I got together with Cameron Bedell and Jarrett Scott, two of my favorite co-writers, and we just wanted to write a fun song. We knew that we needed to add that kind of vibe to the album. And Cameron just started playing the chorus, and he's like, cry, cry, cry. And we're like, oh my gosh, we can like do a little interpolation moment here. And, we both grew up listening to R&B and Justin, and I feel like Timbaland has such a hand in all of that music and that sound. So it was really cool to kind of merge the two.
What's it feel like to have the whole record finally come out?
It feels amazing because we've been working on it for a long time. It was supposed to come out last year, and then I left my label and we kind of revamped the album, and I feel like it's a lot more true to who I am as a person. We took out some songs and added some new songs that I wrote a few years ago, but that I've always loved and wanted to put out. So it feels good for it to be out. It feels right, feels complete.
The record's out now called Rooted at Tiera Music. I'm a big fan. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
I hope everybody streams the crap out of it, and it sets a new record for streaming in 1 hour.
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be a record?
That'd be nice.
How about that?
Let's go viral.
Tiera Kennedy, everybody. Good to see you, Tiera. Nice job.
It's a Bobby Bones show.